everyone. As the continuation of the lecture series, today we are going to see test of significance of difference of proportion. In the last class we have seen test of significance of single proposition. That is, we have only one proportion, whereas here we will be having two samples. So therefore we are going to compare the propositions of the two samples. So the formula for single proportion is z is equal to small p minus capital P divided by root of pq divided by n. Whereas here we have the formula for difference of proposition as z equal to p1 minus p2 divided by root of pq into 1 by n1 plus 1 by n2. Here this capital P stands for, that is P stands for n1 p1 plus n2 p2 divided by n1 plus n2, and q is equal to 1 minus p as we have seen in the last problem. So here the problem is a random sample of 400 men and 600 women were asked whether they would like to have a flyover near their residence. So in that 200 men and 325 women were in favor of the proposal, that is they are accepting the flyover near their residence. So now what we are going to do is we are going to test the hypothesis that propositions of men and women in favor of the proposal are same at 5% level of significance. Here the N1 stands for male population and N2 stands for female population, that is the population of men are 400 and population women 600. So here among that 400 men, 200 men only supports in favor of the project. Therefore we are taking P1 as 200 divided by 400, which results in 0.5. Then among 325 women, only among 600 women, 325 women only support the proposal. Therefore 325 divided by 600, which results in 0.541. So now we are going to frame the null hypothesis as there is no significant difference between the options of men and women are same. That is, we are going to assume that propositions of both women and men supporting the proposal are same. Therefore P1 is equal to P2 is equal to P. So since we have taken there is no difference, here we are going to take alternate hypothesis as P1 is not equal to P2. Since it is given in the question that we have to test the now since they have given it, we have to test at 5% level. We are taking LOS as, that is level of significance, as 5%. Next, here comes the formula for test statistics, that is z is equal to P1 minus P2 divided by root of PQ into 1 by N1 plus 1 by N2, and the formula for P is N1 P1 plus N2 P2 divided by N1 plus N2. On substituting the values, we get P value to be 0.525. So to find Q, we have the formula as 1 minus P. So on substituting the value of P 0.525 here, we get the Q value to be 0.475. Now we are going to substitute the value of P, small p1, p2, p, q, n1 and n2 in the test statistics formula, so that we could get the final answer, that is modulus of z as 1.345. Now the critical value at a 5% level of significance, that is alpha is equal to 0.5 is 1.96. So now we are going to compare the results of zcal and ztab, that is z calculated and z table value. So since the value of calculation, that is 1.96, a calculated value 1.34 is less than that of the critical value, that is stable value 1.96, we are going to conclude that null hypothesis is accept. That is, the men and women supporting the project, that is the proposal that the flyover to come near their residence are same, that is 0.5 and 0.5. Thank you.